Conveying strong fit is your mission if you choose to accept it on the College of Charleston Supplemental Essay. That is the topic of today's video. My name is Craig Meister. I'm a college admissions coach. You can learn more about me and how you can work with me one-on-one throughout the entire college admissions process on my website, which is collegemeister.com. And here is the prompt in question. Many students apply to the College of Charleston based on our location, size, reputation, beautiful campus, and nice climate. While these are all important considerations in choosing a college, why is the College of Charleston a particularly good match for you? And you have 400 words with which to respond to this College of Charleston supplemental essay prompt. I really like this prompt, and I like it because College of Charleston gets out of the way right in the first sentence what they don't want you to talk about, which is the superficial. Don't just talk about the location, because after all, there are other colleges in South Carolina. Don't just talk about the size. After all, there are many other colleges of a similar or exact size, arguably, as College of Charleston. Don't just talk about the reputation, because frankly, there are schools with even better reputations than College of Charleston. Don't talk just about the beautiful campus, because even though the campus is in fact beautiful, there are many beautiful urban small town campuses around the United States. And simply talking about the nice climate is also a mistake, because there are many nice climate colleges in the United States. So after ripping off that Band-Aid, we can actually go deep. And that's what College of Charleston wants you to do. Go deep and share bespoke fit. And the way you do that is with 400 words, you want to pick off 1, 2, maybe 3 max main arguments that convey your values alignment with that of College of Charleston. And these could be on a macro level, like how you personally align with the mission of the institution, or they could be on a very micro level, which is, unique elements of the major you want to pursue and how it's offered at the College of Charleston that you feel like are so unique and are so aligned with what you want out of your undergraduate experience that you really want to go deep with explaining why the way in which major X at College of Charleston is delivered is so much better than the way in which it's delivered at college A, B, C, or D, or E, or F. You get my point? You really got to get specific. And so this requires research. If you're into marine biology, the Grice Marine Laboratory should be mentioned. And if you're into African American history and or culture, the Avery Research Center for African American History and Culture should be mentioned. Get specific. I always say supplemental essays on the Common App are very much persuasive personal research essays, whereas the Common App essay itself is a personal persuasive essay all about you, and therefore you don't really need to do more research into you because you've been living with you for 17, 18 years. When you're writing a supplemental essay, specifically one where you need to convey fit, you do need to do the heavy lift of research. And I'm sorry to say that, in the sense that most of your teachers throughout high school have probably not taught you how to do research, so you may not know what you're doing here. But what I would argue, you need to go to the website for the College of Charleston, and you need to go beyond simply going to the admissions website. You need to actually go to the departmental websites and learn more about the mission, the history of the school, and different programs that are on offer at the school that will allow you to feel like you're a part of the community over there at College of Charleston. I mean, they have the first year experience at the College of Charleston. There are community-based projects and exploration you can get involved in, like in the Battery. And there's just a lot of opportunities to engage in civic responsibility, other things within the College of Charleston community and the greater Charleston community. And so that, coupled with, of course, the fact that there are amazing undergraduate research opportunities that are also on offer at the College of Charleston, I mean, those are just a little bit of the things I would start to think about when I think about how can I make an argument between me, the potential applicant or the potential student at the College of Charleston, and what the College of Charleston offers, so that College of Charleston application readers know that you've actually done your research into who College of Charleston really is, not just what it looks like on a flashy website. Always go deep on a prompt like this. You've got to go deep. And like I said, what I mean by that is you have to conduct research. You don't want to just have a superficial essay here, because 400 words, you really can't get away with superficiality in a 400-word essay. You can get away with a lot of superficiality in 150 words, 250 words max. But once you start hitting 300 words and now 400 words, which I certainly recommend that you hit, definitely get to at least 380 words, 390 words in your response for this 400 word response. You really can't get by on you know what alone. And what I mean by you know what is sort of faking it. I don't want you to fake it. You need to do the research. And yes, College of Charleston is not nearly as selective as other schools of its ilk. But what I would argue is that it doesn't matter. You want to close the deal strong. And to do that, you need to make a cohesive argument. So intro paragraph with a thesis summarizing the 1, 2, or 3 core arguments you're going to be proving in your body. Then body paragraph 1 will tackle the first argument. Body paragraph 2, if you have 2 arguments, will tackle the second big argument. And body paragraph 3 will tackle the third big argument or point that's going to convey that you've done your research and you can draw a straight line between what's on offer at the College of Charleston and what you value or want to get out of your undergraduate experience. And then at the conclusion, you certainly want to share something new. You do not just want to regurgitate the intro/thesis in new words. You want to go a step beyond it and leave the admissions officers at the College of Charleston hearing something new from you that's sort of like the cherry on top of this essay that makes them realize that you ran through the finish line and didn't just peter out weakly by the end. Now, if you're only going to be making one core argument about why you want to go to the College of Charleston, then you, of course, can have a much thicker and deeper one body paragraph as opposed to splitting it up into 2 smaller paragraphs or maybe even 3 smaller paragraphs if you're going to make 3 distinct arguments within your body. But ultimately, this is going to be up to you. It's, you have artistic license here as to how you want to pursue it. But I do recommend sort of that standard intro/thesis, body to prove the thesis, conclusion that goes a step beyond the thesis approach in order to really knock this one out of the park. And College of Charleston is certainly a school worth knocking it out of the park for because it's a nice school. It's a beautiful area. And a lot of people increasingly want to be in South Carolina. And the College of Charleston is in a very, very charming city in South Carolina. So it's got a lot going for it. I hope this short video today gave you a little bit of inspiration as to how you want to tackle this supplemental essay prompt. Again, it's all about conveying fit and doing your research and making sure you can draw that straight line between you and your goals and your value system and the opportunities on offer and the values of the College of Charleston. Before we go, I want to remind you that I've launched a new course, 17 Silly Mistakes That Even Ivy League Applicants Make on the Common App. This course gives you the information you need to make sure that your application doesn't fall down on the job where so many applications sadly do. The undeniable fact of the matter is that many strong students who should be strong college applicants are making silly mistakes on the Common App. And guess what? This is even happening to students aiming for Ivy League admission. So if you are serious about earning admission to the Common App colleges on your list, make it a priority to enroll in my course, 17 Silly Mistakes That Even Ivy League Applicants Make on the Common App. You'll be glad you did. And when you've finished your Common App and want to know if it's as strong as possible and whether or not in its current condition your chances of admission are impressive, inconclusive, or inadequate, you need my pre-read. Getting my pre-read now means having me review your entire application, just like an admissions officer or admissions committee will review it later, and receiving by email no later than the time you reserve a comprehensive report highlighting what's working and what's not on your full Common App and one Common App supplement. If you've yet to submit your Common App, my pre-read may motivate you to make adjustments to it before your deadline. If you've already submitted your Common App, my pre-read will prepare you for what I deem to be your likely admissions outcome at the institution in question. To purchase my pre-read now, go to mypreread.com. Again, that's mypreread.com. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. If you'd like to work with me one-on-one throughout the entire college admissions process, go to my website, which is collegemeister.com. Until next time, stay safe, stay well, And most importantly, stay stress-free throughout the entire college admissions process.